Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews. I'm back! No, I need to sound a bit more like I'm on drugs. Hey, what's up guys? It's Super Joey So Cool Food Reviews. I'm back! I think that's a little better. Oh! Hey YouTube, I didn't see you there. So, I was just watching my favorite YouTuber. His name is Joey, and his channel is called Joey's World Tour. Now, you might not have heard of this channel before, or maybe you have. It's pretty common, at least among his genre, which is really just the amateur food reviewers. So, I mean, there's many of these guys. They usually do it in their cars or some other dumpy area. They basically just review all different types of foods. And as the title of his channel says, Joey's World Tour, he reviews the most exquisite cuisine. Maybe he's like Gordon Ramsay and stuff, just like all around the world, you know. He goes to China, he goes to Japan, he goes to Canada, he goes to like Madagascar, all these exotic places, you know. I'm just kidding, you guys. He probably goes around or drives around because he's too fat to walk to the local burger shop or the local mcdonalds, otherwise known as Mr. Ronald McDonald pedophile store. To get his favorite sandwiches, the new fast food restaurants, you know? Just to review these guys for all his loyal fans. Now, you might think, after all this, what I'm saying about Joey's World Tour, that his channel might be a little small channel. It might not be that successful, but I actually am going to make the point that his channel is really pretty much the most successful food review channel on the entire YouTube platform. So, we're going to look at a few of his competitors right now, and let's see how they're doing. Okay guys, so I'm at one of Joey's competitors, the food reviewer. This guy hasn't been actually too active as of late, but anyways, you can see his subs. They're pretty okay, but they're really not good as Joey's World Tour. Let's go to Joey's World Tour real quick.
Hi everyone,
and yeah, so I mean, we have Joey here. He's getting good consistent views, much higher than the food reviewer. Even if we look at the food reviewer's most popular video, 200,000. We look at Joey's World Tour, and we got a good 800,000 right there. And now, if we look at a more active one, actually Dame Drops, who actually has many more subs than Joey's World Tour, we can see he has 744,000. This is almost 3 times as much, actually a little more than 3 times as much as Joey's World Tour. And let's look at his view count real quick. So we got 50,000, 70,000, 60,000, but then he just has these flopping videos. 18,000, 14,000, 14,000. If I compare the Joey's World Tour, he's keeping it consistent. Like he's active right now, and he's getting consistently high views. Look at all these. This entire row, or these entire rows are all 200,000 views. Absolutely insane. Oh, actually, this is newest. I should probably look at that. Okay, I mean, this is still pretty good. 100,000, 200,000, 70,000. Not bad, not bad. Okay, guys, now that we looked at a few of Joey's competitors, let's see what Joey does different. Well, for starters, he actually, at the beginning of each video, he has his, his quirky little intro that I was trying to impersonate at the beginning, but he also says, "Hey, what's up, muchachos?"
Today, muchachos, I'm okay, muchachos. Today, muchachos, I'm.
And, what this really does is it reaches out to an audience, not just an English-speaking audience, but a Spanish-speaking audience as well. He's doing what these other food reviewers really aren't doing. He's reaching out to so many people. It's just an absolute genius tactical move. I mean, who else could think of that? Muchachos? I mean, this may be foreign to all of us, but that means something in Spanish. I don't really know what it means, but, it means something. I'm not even actually sure if it's Spanish, to be honest. But, I mean, it is another language. So, anyways, this is just a genius move on Joey's part.
Hey, I want to show what Joey's Super Cool Food Reviews.
I've already alluded to the point that Joey has quite a diverse audience. And this doesn't only come in what language people speak, but in their different viewpoints. So, there's this group of his viewers that are like the supposed health experts who are about as cancerous as the food reviewers themselves. They all think they know what they're doing, they all act all professional, and half of them have no idea what they're doing at all. And so they make these videos and they try to feed off, and then the comments are like, hey Joey, please let me help you, I'll put you on a diet, blah 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 blah. And like, what are they doing? You think they're actually? Do you actually think that they're these old little saints, these little white knights standing up for Joey? They're gonna give him the best healthy food that he can ever find in his entire life. For one, do you think Joey wants that healthy food? Like really, if he's eating fast food every day and reviewing it for his job, you think he wants your salad or whatever you're gonna try to feed him? No. And you know what they're gonna do? These people, these types of people, all they really care about is trying to get shout-outs, trying to get connections to the bigger YouTubers. All these guys, they have like 7,000 subs, 5,000 subs. They're just trying to be relevant. They're desperate. They're desperate people. I mean, YouTube is just, the entire YouTube platform, let's be honest now, is just people trying to feed off of each other, leech off of each other. They get views, subs, and money. Money feeds everything on YouTube. So these people are just absolute cancer. Just absolute cancer. The second type of people, which I believe make up really the greatest part of Joey's audience, is the meme people. The guys, the meme boys, as I like to call them. Those guys who are just making memes out of every one of Joey's challenges. And Joey is great at feeding to these guys, because with his quirky attitude, you know, his little woo-woo-woos and stuff like that, it really works out great for memes. And especially, he really targets this type of audience when he does these challenge videos where he starts dry heaving or throwing up all over the place like a cow, a pig, or like, that doesn't matter. It's just some absolute gargling beast he becomes, and they just love it. They feed it. It's absolutely, it's like shooting a flare in the middle of the night. They just tracks all the worms. They all come towards it, and then they just feed off of him. But all the memes are just fueling this guy's channel. And you know, for one of the specific things that he does is he does like a little woo woo woo, like woo 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 woo. Every time he's happy, you know, like every time he likes the food he's eating. So I kind of have a theory that Joey used to be like, you know, a skinny guy, a little normal guy, working in like a job as like an environmentalist or something. And he was like in charge of the owls. Maybe he was doing like owl tours or something. And every time he tried to get the owls to call back, he'd be like, hoo, 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 hoo. And like he never really could do it. He could never figure out how to get the owls to call. Because every time he tried to do the hoo, hoo, he'd always end up like, woo, woo, woo! And so he's like, instead of summoning owls, he'd summon people like him. He'd summon these people who want to watch these food review channels. So he sparked the idea, and he was like, yo, I could do this on YouTube. And so he just went right to it. An absolute genius. I had a feeling that he had this idea in mind, going right into it, and he was just like, woo, woo, woo! And now he just does it all the time. It's absolute genius. It's an absolute genius. This man should be the next Einstein. The next Einstein, people. This man is the next Einstein. Okay, so the last part of Joey's viewership really comes from those people who actually dislike his videos, and there's quite a few of them. If you take a look at any of his videos, you'll see a good portion of his like to dislike ratio is actually dislikes. And these come from the sadistic people, the people who watch his videos every single day. They watch him stuff his face, shovel gallons and gallons of beverages and food into his mouth every single day. And you know why they do this? Because they're sadistic. They're sadistic serial killers. These are the type of people who walk up and like look at little kids cry and they laugh. They just laugh. And then they're like the Keemstars, the people who stuff the ice cream in the kids' faces and laugh at them. Absolutely horrendous. And so every time they're disliking the video, they're not disliking the video because they don't like the video, so they say. They're disliking the video because there is a video, because Joey hasn't died yet. These guys are bad. These guys are bad people. Like, wow. But I mean, it is kind of smart, because many of these other food reviewers, like, they have some dislikes, but not nearly as much. And hey, even if they dislike, that means they're still watching the video. So it's a pretty genius method in which to acquire a greater viewership, a greater plethora, if you would like to say, to use some fancy British term. I don't even know if it's British. I guess every English term is British, but yeah, whatever. Yeah, you just do it. And yeah, he's getting consistently more views, and this is reflected. The one beacon to attract every single one of his different types of subscribers and viewers are his thumbnails. Now, if you take a look at his thumbnails, they're beautifully laid out. Absolutely beautifully laid out. You see his big egg-shaped head with his two little beady eyes just staring at you, and his favorite food, or whatever his food he's going to review, is just right next to his face. And you think anyone's going for that food? No. Everyone is going right for his face. And everyone knows. They see the face, the guy who's sadistic, he's like, oh, there's a death face. That guy's gonna die soon. The health actor seems like, oh, I need to fix that face. And then the meme guys are like, yes, more faces for us to memeify. That's a new verb, I guess. And yeah, so that's pretty much how it goes. These thumbnails are work of art. I mean, if I was like an Italian painter, I'd make the Mona Lisa, and then we'd have an art gallery just up in the Joey's World Tour. It's a me, Mario, because I have an Italian accent. You know, so yeah, I'd make a whole art gallery out of his thumbnails, because they're just absolutely beautiful. Let's see how his fans are taking it. Let's see how his fans are taking it. So we got the first comment here. Joey, you look extra thick today, Daddy. Oh boy, this is getting a little sexual. I don't know, sneak sniffing. Oh, his toes thick. Whoa, these guys must really like Joey, Daddy. Whoa. Oh boy. Oh yeah. So you can see that his comment section is definitely generating some type of excitement, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, at least they're viewing his videos. I mean, oh my god. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video where we reviewed Joey's World Tour. We saw the highs and the lows of this channel and how ingenious this channel really is. And so, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. How about you guys leave a like for my first real video? Well, most of my videos are pretty bad anyways, so whatever. But I'll see you guys next time, and leave a like if you enjoyed. Peace out. I'm Joey's World Tour.